Welcome to episode number 633 of this Bobby Crosby Road to the Show series. My agent is calling me. He says I'm looking like a Triple Crown candidate. I'm saying so far so good. Oh, that's it? Okay, I thought they were going to ask me about a possible trade or something. I'm on a 155-game hitting streak, and I'm on all-star difficulty, but I'm keeping the hitting streak alive. I'm using guest pitch sometimes now. And as soon as the hitting streak dies, I'm probably going to go back to the easier difficulty so I can mash home runs all the time. But I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the all-star hitting difficulty right now because I'm performing well. Hitting does seem a little easier in MLB The Show 18, in my opinion. I think they made it a bit easier in general. I'm a little confused by it. But I'm having fun. We're playing the Yankees now, big rival of the Orioles. We're at home. The crowd is cheering loudly. I like that. And I like how fast I am that I can get there and make that catch. Didn't even have to be on the run like a gazelle. Can just get there and stop and wait for it. Run to the spot, turn around, catch it like Joe DiMaggio used to do in the old days. I always remember hearing about that as a kid and realizing how tough baseball is. I think it was from watching the Ken Burns documentary called Baseball, this amazing like 9-part series about baseball. That's Babe Ruth, right? I didn't visit that trophy when I went, that statue when I went there. It looks like it's a giant trophy. It's a statue. I'm an idiot. So yeah, that documentary, Baseball, great title, by the way. Focused on Joe DiMaggio at one point. I think this is where I learned the thing about DiMaggio. And it said that he was great at fly ball would be hit. He'd run to a spot, put his head down, run full steam to a spot, turn around, and the ball's right there and catch it, right? Sounds, simple, right? But the way they talked about it, oh, hit me. The way they mentioned this as if it was amazing made me realize, excuse me, when I was, 5 years old watching this, maybe 6, 7 years old, made me realize how tough it is to do that. Because you watch it on TV and you think, oh, the ball's hit, they go to where it's hit, and they catch it. But then when you actually go out and try that as a kid, when you haven't played much baseball, and you realize how tough it is to simply know where the ball's going to land, that's interesting. So that made me think, wow, DiMaggio, awesome. Another thing about DiMaggio, I think possibly from that same documentary, late in his career, when I think it was the Dodgers. No, I think it was the Dodgers playing the Yankees in the World Series, or maybe it was the Giants playing them. It was either the Dodgers or the Giants. But one of the teams, their scouts went and scouted all the Yankees because they knew they were probably going to be playing the Yankees in the World Series, whichever team got to the World Series from the National League. And in any case, the team that didn't make it to the World Series, let's say the Dodgers made it and the Giants didn't, the Giants gave their scouting report on the Yankees. Yes! Oh! To the team that was going to the World Series. They were their rivals, but they were, National League loyalty type situation. And, not the best camera angle, but you sort of got it in there. So they shared it. And the scouting report said that DiMaggio has one good throw left in his arm. One good throw per game. His arm was so damaged and old at that point that after he had his one good throw, he was done for the rest of the game. Late. That was my pitch. So, those are the two things I remember about DiMaggio from that series. And then I read a book about DiMaggio on a plane flight to Europe 6 years ago, almost exactly 6 years ago. And hit it pretty well. Not gone, though. Okay. Didn't get it all. Didn't even come close to second base. Interesting. Crosby up again. He's 0 for 1, bottom 6th. Hitting streak on the line of, 156 games? All right. It stays alive. And I'm going for it. Uh-oh. Why did I go all the way around out there? I didn't mean to. All right. But hitting streak alive. Top 8. The Yankees are winning 3-1. I didn't help with that. Oh, that's gone. So I'm just going to turn this way, and I'm going to sprint. I'm going to sprint hard. I'm very fast. Could not get to the infield. Crosby up. Nobody on, huh? Let's hit a long home run, please, then. Guessed high fastball. Didn't get it. Almost hit me again. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I like us in high fastball and zone and low fastball on directional. Was I too low or was I late or was it both? I was too low and I was late. Okay. That was a great pitch to murder, obviously. 1-1 count. That might be a hit. It's not, though. Good play. Good play. And we lose this game, unfortunately, to the Yankees, but we're going to play them again. Player of the game is someone who's not me. I hope the Yankees get a perfect season in 2029. But now it's 2030. Things are different. And I'm not on the Yankees anymore. But we're beating the Yankees in the standings. I think that showed. Got to be in first place. I haven't checked in a little while. I haven't checked since MLB The Show 17 was out what the standings are. Oh! Moonwalk, 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 and catch. And catch. Didn't have to move at all, but I decided to move a lot. I decided to moonwalk like mad for no particular reason, just because I like moonwalking. Some of you hate it, and then a lot of you love it. Multiple of you have made it your own custom t-shirts about moonwalking, about my moonwalks, which is kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. 157 game hitting streak. That's crazy. Hit it right down the line. And I'm going to steal third. Definitely going to steal third. I'm leaning and stole that. Stole that. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, I wish I was at all like this video game character. Wish I looked like him. Wish I hit the ball like him. Wish I fielded like him. Fielded. Wish I could talk as well as he can. I assume he can talk beautifully. He gives great speeches, paid speeches, $1 million per speech, motivational speeches. I'm tagging up. Tagging up? No. No, I decided not to. I think I could have made it, but didn't want to risk it at this juncture. Just wasn't an important enough situation. And yeah, that was hit hard, but not hard enough, huh? That's an out. Okay, good play. Baseball's a tough game. If you're a kid out there, or even if you're an old man or an old woman, I'd think before criticizing Major League Baseball players and like talking about how they suck. I've done it before, mostly years ago. Now if I do it, it's just joking entirely. But like as a kid, even after learning about Joe DiMaggio, I used to think, oh, how far? I still used to be mad at like Dodgers, like Eric Karros, Dodgers first baseman in the 90s. He'd strike out looking with the bases loaded, bottom 9 to end the game, and I'd hate him, you know, for 5 minutes. I'd be mad. I'd be like, you suck. How do you not swing at that? Because it's really freaking tough. 437 feet, but they don't show it. They don't show it. There might be a way to see it. I haven't fully looked into it yet. Tell me in the comments if there is a... 420! It says it right there! Yes! On the replay. Okay. But it didn't do that on previous replays at times. It doesn't do it on every replay, apparently. But it did it on this one. It was 420 feet. The first distance I see in ages is right there on that replay. Okay. Home run distances are back. And what did I say? 437? Okay, 17 feet off. All right. We've got home run distances back, people. This is beautiful. Oh, I miss those. I miss those. I mean, I was going to, I was going to learn to live without it. And maybe I won't get it on all the home runs, but I'm going to get it on probably several of them, I guess. I just got to wait for the replay, huh? Okay. And now a little splitter. Hit right on top of it. And no. No. That's inside. Almost hit me. Good eye. Good eye. I want that eye fastball. I want it. I didn't get it. That's low. Okay, 2-1. Plate discipline gains. Gotta throw me that high fastball eventually. Not on this pitch. Oh, late. Late. And I was a little below it, under it. Darn it. 2-2 count. And that's way inside. Full count. Haven't had a regular walk in a long time as opposed to an intentional walk. No, it's not gone. I wanted to guess home run distance. Darn it. I got to second before he caught it. I like that. Good job, Crosby. Hustling. Bases are loaded. Tying run at the plate right now with the bases loaded. And that's me. And then I can throw home. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to. There's no way I could get him out. That was a pretty good throw. All right. Darn, if I was a little faster, I could have got there in time to do the janitor throw and all that. But they only got that one run. And no. That's low. Great eye. Plate discipline. Runner on first. We need an insurance run right here. Here we go. Come on. Yeah! Beautiful. How far? See, I can't see exactly. Oh, way up there, way back there. 474. I'm just saying 474. I know I should say 469 because there was the 420-foot home run earlier. And this is near 469, but I think it's a little farther. I think it's 474. So I'm saying 474. Oh, and I got to change my home run celebration when I get into home. There's some really cool ones I can do, and I'm not doing them. 474. 474. How many feet? 474. Are we going to see? How many feet? All we're seeing is 461. Okay, 461. Nice. So in show track, we can see the distance. I was 13 feet off. All righty. I like that. Multiple opportunities to see distance, but they don't always show it, I guess. Interesting. That's all me. Moonwalk, catch. 10 the game? No. That's the first out. All right, but then we do win. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. And if you like this episode, please hit the like button. We want to get, how many likes? We want to get 1,200 likes for this episode. 1,200 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Follow me on Instagram at Bobby Crosby so you can win. I have 10 of these things. 10 of them. I have a bazillion of them. And you can win one of them if you follow me on Instagram at Bobby Crosby and do what it says to do in the most recent post on there in the description of that post, the caption of that post. Yeah, so you know what? I am going to see you in episode number 634.